Hi and welcome back to my channel Movement with Liz. Today we're going to do a short resistance training session and you have the option to do as many rounds as you like. We're going to do 3 together, but if you've got more time or you feel like you just want more, do more rounds. You could do 4, 5, 6 rounds of work, as many as you like. I've got my favourite coach here, Aria, my little puppy dog. You may hear her snoring, but she's paying close attention to everything that we are doing. You do need a set of dumbbells and a kettlebell for today's session, and it's going to be an intermediate resistance training session. We're going to start by getting warmed up, just doing some body weight movements, bringing the feet just outside the hips, going into a squat. Keeping the chest up, sitting the butt back and down. Let the knees track the toes. Driving down through the feet, we're going to do 5 more. It is quite warm here today, so if it is warm where you are, make sure you've got lots of water. Have a little shake out. Bring the hands to the hips, feet just outside the hips. We're going to go into a hinge movement. Hips are going to press back, keep the spine long, draw the belly button in, drive down through the feet, come back up to standing. So our hinge movement, hips press back, come all the way back through. So we lead with the hips, keep the spine nice and long, even pressure down through both feet as you stand up. I'm already starting to get a bit of a sweat going. Okay, let's do that a few more times. You might already know what movements are coming at us, or guess what movements are coming. Okay, one more time. Coming down onto the stomach, going into back extensions. So hands are going to come down beside, shoulders away from ears. Take a breath in, lifting up, wrap the shoulder blades back, breathe out as you lower. Let's continue on with that movement. Lifting up, reaching long with the fingertips and the toes, releasing back down. Starting to get the muscles, the joints ready for the work. Do that 4 more times. Two more times. Pressing back, come up to standing. We're going to go through that 1 more time. So back into the squats, feet a little bit wider than the hips. Sit the butt back and down, about knee level or a little bit lower. Come all the way back to standing. Breathing in as you sit back, breathing out as you stand up. Squeezing through the glutes, squeezing through the thighs as you stand. We've got 4 more. One more. Okay, so feet, might just want to bring them in a little bit. Bring the hands to the hips, moving into that hinge motion. I like to call it the drinking bird motion. If you've seen the Simpsons episode where Homer lets the drinking bird do his job for him. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't. So it's the same kind of motion that we're creating with our body as the drinking bird as it tips. Let's do 2 more. Focusing on getting that hip drive. Beautiful. Come on down to the ground, back extensions, hands beside the body. Let's lift up, squeezing through the back side of the body, lower back down. Breathing in as you lift, breathing out as you lower. And do 5 more. Pressing back up to standing. Okay, our 3 movements that we're going to do today. I've got 2 dumbbells. You could just use 1. You could just use body weight. I'm going to go into a squat press, 12 reps. So squat press. And then we're going to go straight into a kettlebell swing. So step back from the kettlebell, hinge from the hips, grab hold. Let it kind of float back, lock the shoulders in place, swing the kettlebell through, and then we're driving through the hips. Arms adjust along for the ride. If you need to go down, check out my kettlebell swing video. You can scroll through and find it. And then into some renegade rows. So, feet, bring them a little bit wider than the hips just for a bit more support. And we're going to be pulling 1 kettlebell up towards the rib cage, wrapping the shoulder blade back as we do, driving the elbow up. So 12 squat press, 12 kettlebell swings, and we're going to do 12 on each side with the renegade rows. So grab your dumbbells. Maybe you've got 1, maybe you've got 2. So 3 rounds coming at us. Bring the dumbbells up towards the shoulders, and let's begin. Sit the butt down, drive up, press the weights up. So we want to think control of the movement. Nice and smooth as you sit down into the squat. Drive down through both feet evenly. Think power through the body as you drive the weights up. We've got 3 more. Squeezing through the butt, squeezing through the thighs. Last one. All right, dumbbells down, straight into kettlebell swings. Set yourself up. And let's begin. Keep the shoulders down, keep the arms long. And the hips are doing the work. Good, 2 more. Whew. Nice job. Hairs flying everywhere. Cool thing about resistance training, we don't have to look pretty. Now we want to work hard, we want to challenge ourselves. All right, set yourself up. Can be done from the knees as well if you need. If you're on the toes, bring the feet a bit wider than the hips, and let's begin. You want as little movement through the body as possible. There will be a little bit of rotation. Try and minimize that as much as possible. Focus on that wrap back of the shoulder blade. Good, 2 more either side. Here she comes, she's going to give me some encouragement. Thank you, my darling. Whew. She loves to train with me. Okay, round 2. So set yourself up into our squat to press, 12 reps. Weights come up. Let's begin. Down, drive up. Down, drive up. So big movements. When we're short on time, we don't want to muck around with little movements. We want full body. 3 more. 2, good, last one. Awesome. All right, put them down. Oh, I am sweating. All right, set yourself up. Kettlebell swings, one of my favorite movements. Long spine, lock the shoulders back. Let's go. 4, drive the hips through. Even pressure through both feet. 2 more. Hair is flinging everywhere. Hopefully you're getting a little bit sweaty, a little bit breathless like myself. Okay, renegade rows, remember that option. On the knees is totally fine. 12 on either side. Set yourself up. Go. Draw the belly button up. Drive the elbow towards the ceiling. That's halfway. Three more on either side. We have got this. One more either side. Okay, one more round. Now remember, if you want more, be my guest, do as many rounds as you like. All right, let's not muck around. Pick the weights up into our squat to press. Focus on that movement. Control, and then think explode out of the floor. 6 more. Good, last 2. All right, kettlebell swings. This is great if you are just, short on time, maybe you're in your lunch break, maybe it's the morning, want something quick before work. Get in, get it done, and you're good to go. All right, last set of kettlebell swings if you're doing 3 rounds. Hey, 4 more. Okay, come on down. Renegade rows. Now you can make these even more challenging and add a push-up between each row. For today's session though, we're just going to work the row. But if you do want that extra challenge, if you want to build up to something, 1 row, 1 push-up, 1 row. Adds a whole other component to it. All right, let's get these done. 12 reps either side. Go. Use your breath. Halfway. Work as hard as you can. Do what you can do. 3 more either side. 1 more. Woo. All right, bring it back, take child's pose. If you think that was not enough for me, you want a little bit more, do another few rounds. Great session, full body, no mucking around. Even just reset the video from the beginning and go again. It'll be 6 rounds for you. Whew. Amazing work. So your body loves to move. It loves big movements just like that. And when you're short on time, these type of movements are absolutely amazing. Make sure you're learning the correct technique before you go using heavier weights. Whew. I am sweating. We are in the middle of summer here in Australia, so it is pretty damn hot. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, ask, and I'll see you in the next video.